Find an equation for a parabola with vertex 4, 6 and focus 7, 6. Okay, so first thing we need to realize is the 4 directions a parabola can go. So if a parabola goes up, that's x squared is positive 4ay. If a parabola goes down, that's x squared is minus 4ay. If a parabola goes to the right, that is y squared is positive 4ax. And if a parabola goes to the left, that is y squared is minus 4ax. So the direction of the parabola is determined by the first power letter. So if the first power letter is positive y, it goes up. If it's negative y, it goes in the negative y direction, down. If the first power letter is positive x, it goes in the positive x direction, to the right. And if the first power letter is negative x, it goes in the negative x direction, that is to the left. Okay, so with that in mind now, let's grab the information they're telling us, and let's draw a little axis system here. And so I'll do that right down here. And so there we go. So it tells me over 4 up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So over 4 up 6 right there is the vertex. And over 7, so 5, 6, 7 up 6. There is the focus. Okay, so they're giving us the vertex and the focus of this parabola. So remember, the vertex is the center. It's another name for the center. And the focus is always inside. So the focus would be here, or here, or here, or here. So the parabola, this parabola must go to the right because it's centered at the vertex. The vertex is also the center. It's two names for the same thing. Vertex is the center, and it goes towards the focus point. The focus point is inside of the parabola, always. Their focus point is always inside. It's the focus point. It's what they focus on. So that's inside of the parabola. Okay, so it's going to the right. So it's this kind of equation right there. So let's grab this one. So it's y squared is positive 4ax because it's going in the positive x direction, to the right, isn't it? First power letter is positive x. Okay, but the center is not 0, 0. The center for this one right here, the center is, what is that? That's over 3 up 6. So the opposite, this is the x, this is the y. So that means we're going to be 4a, and then it's going to be x minus 3, and this is y minus 6. So the opposite, we always do the opposite and the opposite of the number next to x and y for the center in all these kinds of graphs. Now what's a? All we got left to find is a. A is always how far from the center to the focus. So A is this distance right here. A, and what is that? 1, 2, 3. A is 3, the distance from the center to the focus, 3 jumps. So A is 3, so we're going to plug in A is 3 there. So we've got y minus 6 squared is 4 times 3, that A is 3. X minus 3, so that's y minus 6 squared is 12 times x minus 3. And that's our equation. And there we go.